But if I get it right, the story you're saying is that oil companies are drilling on public lands, taking the oil out, then using a subsidiary or a front company or a shell company or whatever to declare bankruptcy, and then just leaving the well behind to just be a mess or to let the taxpayers clean up. Is that fair? And if that's right, then what does
That,
bonding have to do with it?
that's absolutely what it is. So the idea behind bonding is that you, the polluter, the driller, because there is no way to drill in a way that doesn't create some environmental need for environmental remediation after you're done. The wells don't cap themselves, okay? You have to do the work. And so the idea is that you buy a bond, you basically put down, you purchase a bond, you put down a portion of the money, and the company says, if you don't pay for this, people can look to the bond to cover the cost. And what's happening is those bonding requirements are so low that it doesn't even begin to cover the costs of capping the well, of doing the environmental remediation, of doing the cleanup. And so what happens is one of two things, and they're both really, really bad for the American people. Either these wells sit abandoned, where they prevent both, potential risks of people wandering onto the land, getting harmed, the land is polluted, it can't be used. And that's a loss, an economic loss to the taxpayers, or we, the federal government, pick up the tab and do the work, or we put it onto the states. This is really simple for me as a parent. If you want to dump the bin of Legos out on the floor and play with the Legos, that's fine. You will pick up every single Lego. Every parent understands this. You want to make a mess, you got to pick it up. Same thing for the oil and gas companies. You want to drill, you need to clean up your messes. You can't just walk off and leave the rest of us on the hook. Everyday American people working hard, many of them making minimum wage, people paying taxes. Why are we on the hook for cleaning up after your profits? The mess you made to make a buck is your problem to clean up. That comes out of your buck. It should not be on the rest of us.